It's Week 7 of the National Football League.
And we'll see the Broncos, superstar running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing.
It's the Broncos and the Titans under the lights on Monday night.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Carter, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. A run up the middle with Achan, and nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up. From the gun, it's Goff. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think 2 things were at play. Number 1, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his 2nd, 3rd check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws. So they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here with Pierce. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The Broncos offense and their running back set to go once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. The man in motion is Watson. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A run out of the gun with Achan. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Xavier Woods there on the stop. 3rd and 6. Throwing here is Goff. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Pierce. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. They needed 15, and that's exactly what they got. It is a 1st down. On play action, Hurts. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's taken in by Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground is H.A. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. 3rd down, 3 to go. Here's H.A. A 1st down, and then some. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Now a screen set up for H.A. And he's into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Hurts. That'll be taken in by Pierce. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. 2nd and 7.
Value 3, value 3. Touch.
Now this is going to be a hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense, the quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the...
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Motion man is Rice. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. And he'll take it on in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Titans. Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Ford on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Goff to throw. That one into the hands of Hill. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The Titans offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. Working the... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Hurts. To the outside, he's got Harrison. A pickup there of 13. 1st down for Tennessee. That's quickly out to Harrison. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Hurts will try it again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Hurts again. He's got his man. It's Harrison. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. To the air again. Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. He'll go right back to Goedert. He's got it again.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
So Goedert, the tight end, comes in motion. Again, Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goedert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Titans build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was the Bills who pick up the victory at home. Javonte Williams, 4 touchdown runs. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting LA Rams. DeAndre Swift, well over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run as well. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they were winners in that game over the visiting Detroit Lions. Aaron Rodgers, a very good performance as his guys run their record now to 5-2. These two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he has been doing it through the air and on the ground this first month of the season. Currently leading the NFL in rush yards by a quarterback. On first down, it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Motion man is Rice. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. To throw on second down is Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the sideline and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Broncos offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. A second down throw for Goff. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be run out after after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Goff. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Throwing here is Goff. Now a screen set up for Achane. Give him 13 on that screen play and a first down. They'll go play action with Goff. A quick slant caught by Hill. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. Broncos are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. A try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts now. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Broncos offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to have a 1st down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line. Goff to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He'll run. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Throwing, Goff. A throw on the run is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Goff. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal. He'll run here. It's Ford. And he will get into the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Denver. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll run here. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Hurts to the air on first down. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Harrison. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now Hurts. Now he takes off. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, Edwards-Helaire. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. 2nd down, Pierce. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. A operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. So here it is, 4th down and 10. They'll drop to throw. And I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Goff. He gets that to Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Here's 1st down. The Titans offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. getting set for their next drive. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Hurts will try it again. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.